Obviously, if that changes, I will let people know on Discord or Twitter or whatever, but so far as right now, I'm planning on it. Or if my sickness takes me over, that's another thing that could happen. Get a 5 and open your presents while watching the stream? Hell yeah. There you go. I mean, if worse comes to worse, though, even if my sickness does get bad, provided it doesn't, like, make me bedridden, I could just stream without camera as well. Just, like, low-key freaking no camera streaming if I'm freaking feeling like shit.
Capsule's command.
It's gonna be an alcohol-induced stream? Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to get enough alcohol to actually get drunk.
Assassin.
Come on. Actually, I've got just a tiny bit of Buffalo Trace left. Like, legit. Like, I'm freaking almost out. I've got some wine, but that's pretty much it. Like, my alcohol that I have in the house is pretty limited at this point. Yes, it's sorcerer. Fortunately, my caster is, or my assassin is all jacked up, so. Send him over, I guess. Let's actually put you guys up on this hill. That works. Where do I? Okay, my slingers are there.
Eshin slingers.
There we go. No need to get drunk, just needs to be alcohol induced. A bottle of liqueur. I wouldn't say no. First thing, you need some presents, though. Just buy yourself something pretty. Catapults aren't stealthy at all. Well, if you don't see where the shots are coming from, it's really stealthy, yes. Never know what hit him. Getting nuked can be considered very stealthy, too.
Go going!
You never know where it came from. Just dead. You guys on the midline here.
Skaven! Yes, yes!
So you guys shoot that shit.
Plague monks!
Let's make that way.
Warlock masters!
Fuck, he's really seriously going all the way over there? What a guy. Just some rat things on top of his head. Fuck him up. Okay, where's my caster at? There's my caster. This looks like a fantastic place for death! Also, brass balls. Oh my gosh, this is excellent. Just drop that shit on there. Yeah, push you guys up here. Look at that. Look at that damage. Some good damage. Death runners are good. Actually, I cannot control those death runners at the moment. You guys move up in there. Show you guys this way. I think most of my death runners got fucked up because of my own artillery, but you know, hey, whatever. Such is the way of being Skaven. Fireball over there. That. Send him down here to fight this shit. You guys in over here as well. So you guys throw things at the great swords. Put you slaves back on this front. What are you guys shooting? Yeah, you guys shoot that stuff, I guess. Let us do this. Stop those guys from running, so we can mess their day up. What a fucking guy. Front's all the way over there, just to take with my artillery. Sure, whatever, man. You do you.
Spears.
But was worth it. What a guy. Freaking goddamn hero. Yeah. You're gonna make Bebop on The Sims?
No need for this flag.
Oh, that would be a freaking Christmas stream.
Engineer, I am.
Just play The Sims and fucking make make various people from the chat Sims and watch it melt down. Oh gosh. Do I even have a good version of The Sims right now? I don't even know if I have a good version of The Sims currently, because I don't really keep up with the DLC on any of that shit. Like, The Sims 1 was, like, the one I had, like, anything for, really. I played The Sims 2 for a while, but certainly far behind on that. Yeah, The Sims is way too expensive for what it is. Like, way too expensive. Like, it's fun, don't get me wrong, but jeez Louise. Like I've mentioned before, the trouble is that it's not just gamers that play The Sims. Gamers! Epic gamers like us that play The Sims. It's a lot of people that have time on their hands. You know. So they made it really expensive. Because for whatever reason, normies are okay with spending all that freaking money a lot of the time. I don't get it, but you know, whatever. Forgot the nasally voice. Alright. Go up here and heal real quick. Anyone caught The Witcher? I have not watched The Witcher yet, no. Though sounds like people are liking it for the most part. At least anybody that knows anything about The Witcher at all is liking it. People that do not know anything about The Witcher seem a little bit confused until they see like all of it from what I've gathered. It's like, it sounds like it all makes sense once you see all of it, but like it's time skips a bunch because that's the way the books are. So if you're not ready for that, you know, you're just kind of like, what is going on? Where am I? What's happening? I started playing The Witcher 1 and rereading the books. I watched the full series the day it was released. The whole thing is out. They just released it all at one time. So you definitely can just binge watch it, and then you'll get the whole story. There we go. Come here, you. Get over here. Cocky little freak.
Them. Yes.
I mean, that's how Netflix usually does things, is they release it all at once. Honestly, the fact that The Mandalorian didn't come out all at once is kind of weird nowadays. Pretty much every show that comes out nowadays just comes out all at one time. It's not like, we don't do like old television where it's a weekly affair. Yeah, Cavill said that Warhammer 2 is like one of his favorite games to play in an interview, which is awesome. Yeah, he's a nerd. It's a fucking huge nerd. A huge buff nerd. Alright, actually, it's been a while since I fought with my main army. I've just been chasing people around with it. Obnoxious Isles. There we go. Get that angle here. Get that sweet, sweet ang on those guys.
Our tail's yours.
Some of you dudes out here.
Eshin triad.
This is my one of everything army. Also, I have chevrons on my caster because that makes fucking sense. Don't question it.
Poisoned wind water.
Alright, looks good. The Raid Warhammer 2, I believe, was a quote. Yeah. Alright, so we're just gonna hold you down. Hey, you, stand there for a minute while I freaking beat your insolent ass.
Rattling gun. Scanning desk, yes.
Oh gosh, that guy's almost dead already. How about you get the fuck away from my range units, buddy? That spell is fucking satisfying. Pull these guys back. That. Shoot that. These abilities real quick. Pull those guys back. Those dudes. Assassins up here as well. Enemy leader is dead. So some more guys done with those casters. Those guys back some more. Mortars, can you light those guys up, please? Actually, no. Mortars, you light these guys up. So pull you guys back off this. These guys around. Pull the grinders out of the middle of that.
Yes.
So I'm not getting fucked up as much. Up here, and we can also bring bolts. Actually, we don't have to bring bolts, that whole mess. Not gonna matter here in a moment, anyways.
Like the wind. It's hurry.
This is still a little troubling over here. Let's hit that up. Throw a fireball at these guys. Take and turn these guys towards those enemy ranged units.
Eshin triad. Warcock Gazelles. Creep and attack.
You guys this way.
Glamorous spear. Forward Eshin. Die, die. Guide us, die.
Hit him with your flaming sticks. Also small rocks. Well, it's supposed to be fair, these sling stones are like the size of the dwarves' heads. Alright, cool. Cool. Yeah, the chevron's on mine until I removed it from the army. Yeah, it's a glitch that's been going on. It's something that's happened in the past. It's not new. It's not a new glitch. It's not or feature. But yeah, it happens pretty often with the caster for whatever reason. Oh yeah, the Eshin gutter runners are awesome.
You will do, make.
They're basically handgunners with an arc of fire. They're really strong.
Skitter, scramble.
Thanks for the trinket, friend.
Death Master Snake.
Anywhere I can stand that I'm not taking attrition damage right now. I suppose I have to step back over here.
Marching.
Ugh. Where'd that other army go?
No. Target unavailable.
Fuck did that army go? Oh well. Hardly important. You can shift back down here.
Warren,
And we'll head him up towards the cursed jungle. I got a lot of friggin' assassins that aren't doing anything right now. What's going on over here?
You're in my optics.
Suppose I could just blow this place up. Kaboom. Screw you, friend. Okay, that over here.
Sneaky infiltrator.
Oh, there's Khalida. Hey, Khalida.
Murder job.
How are you? Day for Christmas, a fucking storm hit Zingled, of course. What is this YouTube thing? Oh, okay, gotcha. That's the interview, right? Right.
I, mighty warrior champion.
Another catapult here. I want like 3 catapults and I'm good there. I wish I understood what made it so that it either like jumped like a full page or scrolled like a normal thing, because it seems to be completely random whether or not when you use the mouse wheel it scrolls like normal like this, or it like scrolls in massive jumps.
Ready to kill. Scan by scary.
No, spearmen, we're done for. Hide your kids, hide your wives. As I spearing everybody up in here.
Sorcerer, inventor, yes.
Did Chaos get defeated by a minor
This
settlement?
won't work.
I mean, this wouldn't shock me at all, but I'm just a little bit curious.
More magic, yes.
Magic, yes. Alright. I think that's probably all we can do this turn. It's looking like in any case. 999. We're getting really close to winning this campaign. Like, real close. So we need to do another ritual. We need to beat the last defenders, and then we need to build 15 duders. That's really all we gotta do. The last defenders are almost fucking dead to begin with. Now that I went behind them and took out their capital city, they're in pretty big trouble. The list of units makes no sense for Eshin. Yeah, it really doesn't. None of those are Eshin units. I think really is just to...
Eshin, listen, Eshin.
Hi. No military lines, but we'll talk later, etc. I feel like it's just a list of units because all that stuff is really expensive. That is kind of like, do you have enough money to do this? Okay, cool, you've got enough money. That's the way I see it. But yeah, it actually makes absolutely no sense for Eshin specifically. Guy's name is Boca. Okay. Man, so far just has, despite basically being completely shit on, I guess they're dwarves. I was gonna say, despite being completely shit on, they have a lot of units, but they're dwarves, so I guess I really can't comment. Because no matter what you do to dwarves, they always have a shitload of units. Until they're completely dead. I think that's the only way to stop them from having a crap load of units, is actually just murdering them. Oh, it's still here.
No, I will not shame my plan.
Alright. Dwarves are the real vermin. It seems like it. Potentially the race that has like the lowest birth rate. It's the one that usually has the most swarms of bad guys running around all over the place, being dicks. Whatever. Alright. How do you have under cities under your own cities? That is because I confederated with Queek, and yeah, it's broken. I don't think I'm getting any benefit from those, and I can't destroy them. It's actually really kind of irritating. Because I can't do shit with them. But I also can't get rid of them. So yeah. It's real cool. Big fan. Unless they belong to Scryer, which I suppose is possible. Maybe they belong to Scryer. But I should be able to destroy them then. Like, but I can't destroy them either. They're just there. And also, it makes it really annoying to build things, because every time you build something, it flips back to this screen. Yeah, it's real neat.
Eshin contract approved.
I'm a big fan of it.
I say move.
Thankfully, it's not too big of a deal. It's just
Not
kind of
likely.
annoying.
No.
Don't you dare insult atheism dwarves.
Master engineer.
Alright, I won't.
Scary.
Sorry. Jeez.
Ready.
Alright. Suppose I'm going to Skitter Relate. Could be useful.
Sneak. Bring pain.
Bring pain.
Grey harbinger of doom.
Biofitch. I don't know where those Chaos armies went.
Night.
I think they died. Just fucking gone.
The killer. Night runner. Assassin.
Check over here, make sure I'm not walking into anything. Sigmar would like a word. You atheism dwarves. Alright, well. Got all 38 gold to work with. Let's see, what is even attacking me here? What kind of nonsense we got?
In need of things
Clan rats and spears, clan rats, and some slingers. Right, okay. Well, I don't think that's gonna go very far when they finally do assault me. I think we'll be fine. Gotta take frickin' Gunbad back. Bastards. How many settlements do these guys own anyways?
Talk at me.
5? Okay, so they own... Oh, they own shit down here? 1, 2, 3, 4. And they own... this crap. What the fuck? Why do they own Eshin? Place literally named food. Speaking of which, I really need to... So, one of the big things that's been stopping me from continuing to play my my Morrowind playthrough is I need to start it up again off stream. one of these days, just to make sure the mods and stuff still work.
Many blades.
So I don't want to
ready.
be like,
Yes. Many blades ready, eager.
I want to be like, we're gonna play Morrowind, and then like the mods are all broken or something. So I need to like dick around with it a few minutes off stream one of these days, so we can potentially finish that. Jor's the most boring faction to play. We should get rid of them completely. It would improve the game. Okay then, just clear those guys out real quick. I think I'm still like 30 turns away from snapping another faction out of existence.
If you come to Snitch, what will you say?
I'm not pinning you for non-aggression pact. Freaking weirdo. Yo, weirdo. Failure. Alright, what do we got going on here? It's only a 6 now, that's not bad. That's finishing up. If I get a bell in there, that would fix those problems. Might be okay still. I used it on the Empire when they had like 60 settlements. It's pretty reasonable.
Warlord,
Catapult. Can I build mortars here? Oh, I think I don't have a weapons team building. I do not. Rip!
keep Gracie
I could
scum
globally.
away.
No, well, hang on a second. If I move into it.
Clan boys.
How long would it take for me globally to recruit some mortars? How expensive would it be? 4 turns, and it's probably like super prohibitively expensive. Alright, about 2 grand a piece. Pick up like 3 mortars. Should be alright. That puts me at 19. What do I want? What else do I want? Got some doom flares. We got some warp grinders. We have some artillery. We got no slingers at all. Slingers. Suppose I could just like a unit of storm room with halberds to come frickin' silver tier. Sure, why not? Look at it. Actually, hang on. Is there anything better that I could build? Like a doom wheel. Doom wheels. Ah, screw it. Let's get halberds. I like dwarves alright. But yeah, they're not like terribly interactive. Unless you make them that way. Like you can build dwarves so they're more interactive, but if you build standard, then they're pretty just like stand there and murder people as they walk towards you sort of faction.
Lord of the Assassins.
Oop, hello.
Yes, march, yes.
Silent killer, yes, yes.
Now the orcs have black orc armies. GG, I'm done.
Stitch will crush, break.
It's all over. Surrender now. How many turns is it before I can snap somebody else? 24 turns before I can snap somebody else out of existence. Destroy all buildings in the settlement, leaving only the main settlement building behind. Right.
Where target?
Okay. What's going on over here? Nothing there.
Eshin.
Cool. Man,
Will not. Cannot.
walk all the way up there. So far. Okay, that's almost done, so that'll fix the public order problems I'm having there. How are we doing public order wise here? 3. Okay, death pass. Yeah, okay. Here it's almost 7, which means I can probably tax them again. Yeah.
Machines and then sorcery. Stamper, fury, slay,
Grab up Matorka here real quick. Hello. Hello here, friend.
to
Let's take your
battle.
settlement. 24 more turns to go, 24 more turns to flow. If you Need me, let me know. We've got 24 turns. Gamble. Gamble it. That's right. Gambling pays off, brothers.
Claw catapult.
Once again.
Warplock Desires.
You duders. We're gonna put you guys in the trees over here.
What?
Come in at an angle.
Spears. What?
My Skaven slaves. My freaking ranked up Skaven slaves. Busy rocking it out.
Hey, Max.
That's right. We're this far into the game and we're still using Skaven slaves. Why? Because I don't give a fuck.
What? Rick-a-rock. Skaven. Yes.
I mean, when you literally just need guys to stand in front of people,
Make things
it
dead.
doesn't really matter who does it.
Assassin.
What's the leadership on these Skaven slaves? 60? That's not too bad. That's like normal unit. It's like a normal, like, Empire Swordsman amount of leadership.
See how they burn. Council's command.
It's not too bad. God tier Skaven slaves, right? You know it.
Rick-a-rock.
Put you guys over here. Let's put these dudes in with the Skaven slaves so they can help the Skaven slaves hit something. Alright. Let's do it.
Warlock Master!
Just gonna do this real quick.
Very good, Master.
Just gonna dump a bunch of artillery shots into his mortars here and call him good. Hey, buddy! Let's see, you guys. Oh, we got range. Let's shoot that guy in the face. I'll just kind of hide over here with these dudes and we'll swing them into the side. Okay, well those mortars are fucking done. So let's toggle fire will on and off. Actually, hang on. We're gonna halt, then toggle fire will on and off. There we go. That'll get them just reacquire targets real quick. So don't really, at this point, I don't really care what they shoot at. As long as they're shooting at something.
Spears.
Let's take you guys and slide you this way.
You wish we
You guys this
move
way as well.
dead.
And the enemy leader's almost dead. Let's see here. Let's drop some rocks over here.
Assassin.
Incoming. Watch out for falling rocks. And then we can throw a fireball into here.
Eshin, moving, going.
Jeez, these freaking gutter runners are so good.
Like the wind. Blade monks.
So you guys turn it this way, you guys run it. Actually, hang on, just drop that there, that'll work. And get some rat boys over here.
Die! Kill them.
Send you guys over here. Get freaking shot up a bit here, so let's get our
What orders?
some range units in on that nonsense.
No time. Yes, scurry. Doomflayer.
Two players in there as well. Let's see. Throw some shit at that. That'll be alright.
Eshin slingers.
Pull the slingers back on this flank so we can do with these halberdiers. Halberdiers.
Blade
Guys in there. More fighting on that side.
Yes. Get ready. God, magic, yes.
We've got another fireball I can throw here as well. Let's see. Ooh, looks like they need to get fireball to the face. Those guys look like they need to get fireball to the face. Looks fantastic. Go! Some rat things over that. Because I can. There really is absolutely no reason to do that. Besides, because I can.
Move! Now, ready, now.
Alright, I'm turning you guys out this way. We don't need everybody throwing down over there. You guys keep pushing on those dudes.
Quick, quick!
Let's see. I'm more winding that. We'll bones these dudes.
Lord of stealth.
Go.
Into shadow, yes.
Guys, this way. Let's pull you Plague Monks back. I'm a little bit scuffed here.
Power
Some
of
shit with that.
dark.
Those duders.
Make the
Push him into melee.
Doom Player.
Alright, those guys are jacked up. So let's do this. We can get them within range. I think they might be. There we go. Give them the business. Thud, thud, thud.
Now, ready, now.
Alright. Cool. Good shit. Putting units in Escape Stage reminds me of when Vampire Coast came out and people were running, or were putting Depth Guard inside of zombie deckhands. Works well into the enemy has artillery magic. Yeah, essentially. It was all a dream. Goon used to read words, magazines, salt and pepper with NZ up in a limousine. Ah, fuck. Jeez Louise. Something else, Murph. I reposted your Christmas song in the Discord chat, Murph, so people could read it that hadn't seen it.
Precious things, useful things.
Hey, look, a port.
This is dark omen.
This is dark omen. Alright, yeah, I'll put that in there, I guess. Hey, here, Brace Papega. Could be worse. Could most definitely be worse.
Yes, yes.
Man, vision range is so
Night
terrible.
Runner.
On legendary, just so abysmally
I
bad.
said no. I order. Scary, move.
I order, Scotty, move. Okay. Which all we can do. How are we doing on technology here? What do we got? We are almost due to still poisons. Yay!
Eight beats is mine, mine.
What do we got here? Is he building? What can he build out of this place anyways? Nothing at this point, now that I've blown it up. Okay. And Doomblade got taken by them, so I'm about to take the Cursed Jungle. So he should be down to like this one settlement here very quickly. Yeah, that's gonna be the last settlement he has, and he actually cannot build anything out of it. Alright then. Neat. Freaking neat. At this point, I don't even know if Queek is going to be able to get into combat by the time this is all over. See how accurate Artie was? Make basic skinks.
Master of death and kill, here you speak.
Something, I guess. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they added a bunch of that stuff, like, can be built off base structures, so the computer has, like, for some variety to construct, even when it's out of, or is very low on buildings, to assist with the mono army situation. Because the computer usually will build a diverse army given the option to, or at least a somewhat diverse army. Not always the most diverse in the world, but somewhat diverse army given the option to. But there are certainly situations where the computer finds it the most sagacious to just construct all one unit because of the buildings that it's available to it and the time or whatever. So I think they were trying to assist not only the player a little bit, but also the computer when it gets low on structures, so it doesn't just spam one unit all over the place. Simple face of the Ula tide. Suddenly, Ulaing intensifies from the bushes. Alright, Rebellion, the Border Princes, Clan Boulder, Garrison Assault failed. Missions I don't care about. Raiding. Bunch of breeders and bell polishers. Okay, cool.
Call me Death Master.
Alright, well, we're gonna take this. Probably wants to fight this just so I can shoot these guys, but it's pretty pointless, so I'm just gonna do that. We're out of food.
Death Master now.
We're out of food. Rip. Oh, okay.
In shadow.
And mortality. Sebastian's planning. Don't really care about that. Border Princes. Do care about this, though. So do that stuff. Badlands. Part of the jungle. Yeah, this matters. Do that. And that. Zufbar. Pop that up as well. I think my orc games, I'm going to give up on Skarsnik and Odie Warzeg. He seems fun. Warzeg's fun, yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah, enough channel points to get the Ula there, Dark. You want to get the achievements? Right.
Master Engineer.
Oh, goodness gracious. What do we got going on over here?
Seek
Run back up here and take a look around.
This way.
Sigma forbids this.
Freaking human armies everywhere, my gosh.
Against council orders. Not enough warpstone.
Never enough warpstone. What is this?
Machines and then sorcery.
Heavy iron. Nice. That's a good meme.
Rats off.
Alright. And over here, what do we got?
Not likely.
Ooh. He's building longbeards. I see.
Yes.
Oh, ain't gonna last long. Nice, Hyper. How's it going, man? Alright, is that pretty much the last battle I have to do this turn? Got some agents, I guess, not doing anything. Just gonna take a look around here.
Sneaky infiltrator.
Shife.
Move tails.
Ah, we failed.
Yes.
We're terrible at our jobs.
Cracks call. This way.
The one random freaking dwarf city. Alright, yeah.
I bring pain, death.
Hey, bud.
Destroy. Eshin movement.
We all know your best team out is Ula. The meat and potatoes are what makes the channel great, not counting the chair, of course. Never fought the head leader, must have been the underlings. Beer Bop and his drunken ramblings. Ah. All life is a bunch of dicks flapping in the wind.
Steven, yes, yes.
Somebody needs to write a like sad country song about dicks flapping in the wind. Probably already exists actually. You guys go there.
For the vermin tide.
Oh, the vermin tide. Mortar's back over here, I guess. Put you guys here. Bad boys up here. You duders. You duders. You guys there. Yeah, fuck it, we'll just put all this on control 1. Looks good. We'll roll with it. You guys go there, you guys go here. Where do I want my caster? Yeah, fuck it, we'll put caster over here.
Lord of Assassins.
Just have Snake Itch run up there and just destroy everyone's everything, basically. I was gonna say face, but he pretty much just ruins everybody's day entirely, so it's not just faces that he takes out.
Poison, stop, stop.
Him. Hey, you, hold still. You stay right there. Jeez, that's I need to hit that shit.
Dark magic. Go, go. Now, yes.
Back these guys up. Just run back this way.
Then leap. What order?
Here. Pull you guys back on that side. Let's see here. It's a good place for that. We should do some breeze damage. So we just basically killed that guy at this point. Good. Where do we got stuff going on? Yeah, we can throw something here. Turn the rattling gunners around, hit that shit up.
Poisoned wing water.
Mortars keep hitting that. You guys shoot some mortars, shall we? Add some good damage. Fireball into this mess. Snake Itch just start killing those guys. We're gonna roll up here now. Oh, you're meleeing my caster. Whatever will I do? Let us just jack this entire area up with some good old debuffs.
Gutter runners. Now, ready, now.
We should go over here. Let's
It shall be done.
let's reposition with some smoke bombs real quick, shall we?
Retreat, retreat.
Motion. Bump those guys up real quick. There we go. Plague monks, censer bearers. Unfortunately, Plague monks, censer bearers are a little bit less effective against slayers because the leadership debuff doesn't really do anything to them.
Eshin giants. Not scary yet.
Aha, I've debuffed your leadership. We have perfect leadership. Aha, I've done absolutely nothing.
Assassinate.
So there. Let's take you guys off fire at will and maybe stop shooting. Jack up my guys already.
Guide us, onward. Our tail's yours. Move.
Chase these guys out.
Clan rat spears.
You get on that shit right now, it's a gold mine.
Council's command.
You know it.
Attack, attack.
Oh my gosh. Just the amount of damage these guys do is ridiculous. Just melting these freaking dwarves as they're running away. stupid dwarf things.
Eshin slingers!
Now, ready, now!
Keep forgetting to use these guys' ability. They have the, like, ability to create a doppelgang of themselves, which is actually pretty good. I just forget to cast it before I get into melee is all. Because I can't cast it while I'm in melee.
Swift mate, deadly. Time to go. Go! Like the wind. I will go now. Yes, yes. Most yes. Kill.
Our clans will shun us!
Border Birds would like to use the Spearman. Look the fuck out, man. It's all over. Alright, good enough. Good enough. How my borders do? 63? Yeah. These guys got 80 kills. Nice. Oh, 135 on the... Well, these guys were chasing people, so alright, that doesn't really count. You get a lot of extra kills when you follow people out, obviously. Alright. Potion of strength.
Do you take me for a wizard?
Freaking go over here and take Gunbad back.
Kill. Slice.
Give me back, Gunbad. God dang it. Should cut into his ability to construct units as well. Alright.
Death Master Snake.
Crap, put over there. Should be fine for magic. There. Guard mode. Let's go in front of that. Guard mode. You guys. Put yourselves in position there. I guess we'll just run all of I'll put you guys on 3.
Yes, yes!
You guys can chill back here and shoot as well. You guys run up and take the towers out.
Enemy things, Master.
Push you guys up there too. These guys need to be careful. Put them in the back. And with you guys, I guess. You guys can hang out together. You guys can hang out here.
Our tail's yours!
And the rattling gunners can also, I suppose, just chill back here because they're pretty much useless in the siege anyways.
Eshin slingers!
Okie doke. Yeah.
Sharpen blades, yes.
Advance retreat! At once! Yes,
Advance retreat.
Yes, I say! Step back
Push
forward!
you guys up here. You skid relief these guys, please. So they stop getting freaking destroyed. Our range units on the way up.
Under fire!
There's still a lot of them that, even though they took a bunch of damage there, there's still a lot of them that survive, so they can
Where's the target?
fairly easily take this tower out. Right, they don't lose their cool here.
I don't move.
There we go. They're fine. They're fine.
Yes.
Retreat! Retreat!
Step backwards, retreat, retrograde, and reverse. Drill it. Drill it good. Toss a coin to your Witcher. Alright. Also, I probably should have been doing this already. I keep forgetting about that. So you can't cast this on top of the wall, but you can cast it next to the wall, and then it just knocks the enemy range units over so they can't shoot you. I keep forgetting to do that. certainly helps my grinders out to be able to get up there and deal with shit. That. I think gravity's fucked. Got some problems here, boys. We've ruined gravity again.
They flee. We run.
This Williams sewer rating. Get over here. 97. Let's bring up the melee troops. Send you over here. Let's throw another skitter leap on these guys. Wouldn't escape and break gravity. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's to be expected. They are Skaven after all, but still. Ow. Hey. Let's do this again. Drop this here. Push these guys back so they can't shoot me in the face while I take the tower down. Alright, inside we go. Get in there, boys. Ah, I should have done the frickin'... God damn it, I keep forgetting about the doppelgang. So bad. I guess it's only one unit that has it, so... There, you wait right there. Coming for you. Eshin Sorcerer. Oh, I lost that. Thought for a second I lost my grinders. I was really got concerned, but oh my gosh, that guy's dead already. Goodbye. Goodbye. This guy have a potion? He does. Drink that too. And so does this person. Drink all the potions. Every potion we got, just drink it. Our AoE ability. Chop, 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 chop. Go. Get him. Assassin's just ruining people. Where's that guy Stickage? Oh, there he is. He chilling.
Lord of Assassins.
Want to get in there? There we go. Just go over here and keep destroying walls, I guess. Let's see.
Eshin slingers. Assassin.
Despite getting their asses kicked, the dwarves are hanging in there.
Suffer, torment. Now, Snitch-eager.
Hang on. Already still. Somebody already still has ammo left. Already light that shit up. He's up here punching. These dwarves are not having a good day. There we go. There we go. Rat boys be chilling. Alright, well, now we got the settlement back. Self. Everybody's max health, so. We're good.
Pillage.
So we can make it level 2, sure. Rat boys are pretty dope.
This is dark.
Alright, so we'll heal up here. Again, they need to fix this. So this has a special importance to dwarves and Skaven. There's actually no special buildings here for the Skaven. You get a gold mine, which is nice, obviously, but... Yeah. Yeah. Also, they didn't adjust the gold mine at all.
Horned ones.
So,
Wakens.
back when your warp core gave you 100%, this would come out to 1200 or whatever, but now you only get 50% increase, so you don't get the same as other factions do out of gold mines anymore. I mean, it's still good, don't get me wrong. Gold mines still give you a lot of money, but it's not the same 1200. Yeah, sure, why not? Look it. What is my least played faction? Probably the Greenskins. Or Chaos, I guess. Despite, I don't dislike Chaos, I just usually don't play them a lot. Honestly, despite Vampires being my favorite faction, I don't actually often play the Vampires either. If they don't exist till they're viable. Fair.
Sneaky infiltrator.
Sneaky infiltrator. Oh, let's see. How are we doing here? 3 turns on that. Ryan Camp. He's got 9 turns before Rebellion. So this will be done. Which won't be enough to fix the public order problem, but it will definitely help. Alright. Should be fine. Should be fine. I don't know if these guys are even going to survive long enough for me to get over there and kill them. The frickin' Tomb Kings might take them out before I get there. No, that really is worth it at the moment. I guess we'll call it good then. Yeah. Unless there's a cool scheme we could do or something. Not really. Nothing I really care about at the moment. I always assumed your favorite was lizards, to be honest. Nah. I like lizards. I really like the skinks as a unit. Like, individually, I like the skinks as a unit. I think they're cool. And they scream oolah, which makes me happy. But, like, overall, the lizardman faction is not my favorite, for sure. They're fun, but they're very straightforward. That being said, the vampires are pretty straightforward, too. But, I think they have a few more intricacies. Because their leadership is also terrible, because they're undead, obviously, so a couple of things you gotta deal with as the vampires. Lizardmen are basically just smash face, for the most part. Which, again, can be fun, but... Alright, I'm gonna run the turn, and I'm going to go use the latrine. So I will be right back. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys are having a good time. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to the end of this campaign, so we'll just keep grinding. I'll be right back.